Yo, what's happening? Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy LC in the place to be. Coming at you one more time for these live streams, you know what I'm saying? We got a special request for a new album that just came out. What up, Francisco Ramirez? Yeah, we're gonna be listening to that new Cardi B. Well, after we get into the absolute best of Cardi B, and if you want to listen along, you can either go to the station head link in the description, where you can listen in real time, or you can go to the motherfucking link that's in the live stream chat, where you can get the Spotify playlist. I'll let you know when I'm starting, because we're going to be going through the absolute best of Cardi Bizzle starting now. All right, let's go. Bodak Yellow, the song that started it all. Which, of course, is like the most underwhelming song of the rest of her stuff now. It's like, it's so kind of like, it's a cool song. It's fine. But it's so funny how much she's elevated as an artist. Boo boo. You know what's funny? I had seen someone say that like, oh, you don't give female rappers anything less than three. And you know what I realized when I look at a lot of my reviews, like a lot of what I give is kind of threes in general, because it's like, most shit is like average, it's fine. Like there's stuff that's really good, and then there's stuff that's bad that kind of like evens it out. You know what I mean? But I realized that it's like in general, I kind of give a lot of 3 stars. Like I was watching, I was like, wait, I do give like 2 stars, but it's every now and then. And what's funny is, what was it? Oh yeah, because I just review less artists, less female artists, because they don't have as many hits, at least up to this point. Like now they have more hits, but no one's asked me to review Sexy Red yet, so I haven't reviewed something that's definitively that bad. All right, and I try to include like I like doing a thing where I'll include a skit or two sometimes. I'm thinking about doing a Oops All Skits episode live stream sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like songs that either have skits or like just skits, that are like infamous. You know what I mean? All right. Mm-hmm. Worst lyric of all time? Look, there's a lot of bad lyrics out there. I, I really like this song. This is part of her, like, sort of like, oh, vulnerability as an artist. But god damn it, she keeps dating the Offset dude who clearly is cheating on her in a way. And you know what's so weird? When you look up, like, I don't know if I'm gonna use this as a bit, because no, I just noticed that like when you look up, because I'm thinking about this because this song is fucking about her like saying like, hey, don't cheat on me, motherfucker. And what's so funny, when you look up like Offset with the information where it's like, oh yeah, he's cheating on her left and right and all this sort of shit, and but she even specifically says, all right, you can choose certain girls, that's fine, just not any old bitch or whatever, like let me like vet her or something like that. It's like, wow, because she's like, oh well, you're famous, you're gonna get girls, whatever, just fucking don't be out here with just like any old skanky ass bitch. And it's just like, okay, she's being pretty fucking lenient in terms of being like, all right, whatever, you're famous and rich, all right, just like make sure they don't have fucking the clap or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like, and you get, so it's like, despite her being as generous as she is, it's like this is still a news story in which she's going like, oh my god, you're still being a piece of shit and not even listening to the specific stipulations that I would have wanted. That still allows you to fuck other hoes or whatever. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, like keep it in the fucking pants. It's insane. That's the weird extra wrinkle. Not only is he cheating on her, she's compromised with him and be like, hey, at least just don't be out here anywhere. Can we at least like, have some ground rules or something like that? It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. And they keep making songs together about like, oh, stop paying attention to this really public thing that we're dealing with. Oh, man. Mm-mm. Oh well, 2025. I gotta make the list, bro. I can't just be giving. Come on now, I can't just be giving you game for free 99. Huh? Oh, this skit. So loud. Let's go for Bible study. Go ahead. You want it? You bugging. Hey, come on, what you? He's such a motherfucking god. It's a fucking sword. The fuck we get that shit? Look like socks. I'm trying to. What would the worst look of all time be? Oh, maybe she blow my dick like a cello. You know, that's pretty bad. Like cardio. I like that. It was better in your back. Damn it. Hey, I like it like that. Hey, I like it like that. I like it like that. With the dollar. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Zuka. Hey, 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 hey. Like that. Dude, first of all, she put out like a couple of mixtapes at first, and then she put out one album, and then she just put out her second album. Like that's just come out. It was the first album like 2018. It's like 8 years ago at this point. Like, so like everything that I put on this list is all like, well, really good guest verses because it's like, uh, I really do think her like the mixtapes are fine, you know what I'm saying? But the album is really, I think, her was her best kind of shit. That's why I kind of just included the main singles, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do feel like, well, not every single's been great. I mean, I did not include every single. Let's take and play. I'm playing taking 6, I think, right now. Uh, Man, you're so right, Leo Friends. Said I watched your 2 Justin Bieber album reactions yesterday and I laughed out loud the entire time. Man, the Purpose era of 2015 was the only time Bieber was close to being a decent artist. Yeah, like what happened? No, she's had other songs after WAP because I mean I included because what was Finesse, that was before or after, I can't remember. But I mean I think this song is specifically afterwards. Oh, also, I really like fucking what's her name? Uh, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Old girl. Lotto. Yeah, I was doubting her at first when I first heard her. Like I said, the Big Dick Energy song and just the name. Like, oh yeah, but Lotto. Okay, I feel awkward calling you that, but all right. You know. But I listened to the Sugar Honey Iced Tea shit. And I was like, oh. And then I listened to like her older shit to be like, oh, as far as she comes, like, she's always been this kind of hungry MC. It's like, oh, okay, so it's one of those deals where like the lead singer was the bullshit. Got it. Finesse was 2018. But I think that song was recent, wasn't it? The song that I just included. Let me see if I. Pull me to the sluts. It's like, whoa. Yeah, Put It on the Floor was 2023, and that was pretty big. She just hasn't had like a main. She hasn't had a hit where she's the main artist. That's been her thing. She's been doing this weird, like, you know, weird career for the last like 5 to 7 years, where it's like, well, she's featured on something that's a big hit, and it's like, Yeah. Are there any 6 out of 5 or 0 out of 5 you change your mind on? Huh. I remember like this, the actual what do you call it? The actual album. Oh God, what was it called? The first album that she did. Invasion of Privacy. I do remember it being like being critical of it, but kind of looking past it at the time because like, well, her energy is so nice, her voice is so cool, you know, she did. But I was like, nah, yeah, that's probably not a 5 out of 5. It's probably more of like a 4 at best, you know. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that for free. But I remember even at the time being like, there's the songs that I don't like, the Chicken Head one, you know what I mean? But it was just like, you know, when you have a good enough experience with an album, we're like, well, it's kind of about the good outweighing the bad, you know, by the time you get to the end of the album. But if I'm still gonna be fair about it, it's like, yeah, no, those joints did feel kind of like weighted down just enough to not be like a fucking classic, you know? Yeah. Huh. We're not fucking with Target these days. But usually if something's like 6 out of 5, it means that like this is a super important thing that is so like incredible that like it needs to be remembered. If it's 0 out of 5, it's so awful that it's like, yeah, I can't fuck with this. You know what I mean? I don't make no sense. Gonna make damn. You know it, you know it. It don't make no sense. You know it, you know it. Running down the oh, boop. I don't make much sense. Got me tripping him. You know it, you know it. Really funniness. Oh, boop. It don't make much sense. Got me tripping him funny. You know it, you know it. If you're ready for feels so good to be us. Hey. Letting it down on Satan. That's right. It don't make no sense. You know it. Oh, hey, don't feel so good. Oh, what the fuck happened? Why does someone have to be calling me now? Yo, no one ever wants to call me except for when I'm doing something. I don't understand. I'll just be like, yo, you free now? Ah, no, not free, I'm not free, I'm not free. Soon as I'm doing something, all of a sudden people want to talk to me. This is what a fucking God. Hold on. What you thought? Mad, I ain't nothing wrong. That's some I know you on the night. What you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, look, it might be for me to say what's empowering or whatever. It's just a really good fucking song. Like, again, to me, you know, rap is a sport, right? It's like they did a really good job at connecting the metaphors together to make a really nasty song. Good job. That's fun. Like, it doesn't have to be deep. You know what I'm saying? What? I thought it was Craig Lucas. Okay. What's about all rap related black YouTubers look the same to you? Mm, 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 mm. If I let you everywhere, now you wouldn't know how to walk. If I told you well behaving, girl, you wouldn't know how to talk. If I love you everything and everything is what I bought, I can take it all back. I give a care about what you thought. Oh, my bad, not my bad. Know what you gonna do when the news and them booty didn't do it. Man. Motherfucker. I mean, this kind of sounds like the Ghostbusters theme, but it's still like it still kind of fucking goes up. So, ooh, oh, 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 I'm just fucking with you, bro. I ain't fucked Drake yet. Like, yeah, you can cross that off the list, but that's it. I don't know if Drake wants to fuck with Lizzo. You know, whatever. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. Oh shit. All right, here's the new album. Starting with Dead. Whoa, what? I was chilling. What's going on? Did something recently happen? Was she involved in a case or something? Whoa. Mm-hmm. Wow. I have no pictures in the next version. Right. Mm. Also, can I say it's funny that like this is what I deal with on the internet. So there's one side of a comment that's going like, "Oh, you're too nice to the female rappers," and then there's the other side. This is under the Dochi review, mind you. Under the Dochi review, people saying you're too nice to female rappers, and then on the other side, it's this is the most negative review that has gotten a 3.5 I've ever seen. It's like, so which is it? Am I too mean to female rappers, or am I too nice? Am I too mean to Dochi, or am I too nice to her? You know what I mean? I swear, the internet just be, you know what I'm saying? And if you consider in the content, the rhetorical content, they just go like, well, is it good or bad? All right, you're the person who's the first person ever to them. Well, you're good to some female rappers. Well, then you're only good to female rappers, and that's all you did. People are so, the thought terminating cliche, they so want to be like, aha, I've been able to put them into a box. No, you couldn't possibly just be considering the music that you listen to. There has to be just some consistent pattern that I see that means that, aha, I don't need to consider your opinion because you just give good ratings to female rappers, or you just, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God. Actually, can we just actually look at the content of what I'm saying about the music and not just do the, oh, that's just what you do, thought terminating cliche. You know what I mean? Man, oh man. It's just, I just be seeing it and I'm like, really? This is how it gets simplified too? But, there's nothing you can do. There's 8 million people. Someone's going to simplify what you're doing. The context collapse it. That's how it goes. How can we follow which song you have on? So either on Spotify, either you go on Station Head, and you listen to these songs live, or Jesus Christ, this song's been going on for a while. Now I am now going on to Hello by Cardi B. So if you have the spot, you can either go to the Station Head and listen live in the description, or you can go to the Spotify list that I have linked in the live chat, and then you can follow along with the songs, Yeah. I am kind of thrown by the fact that there are so many songs on this album. I'm like, all right, I have a real doubt that all this is gonna be good, but okay. Already that first song was like, that was fine. It was okay. Right here under my pictures. Candy's so surprised that I'm not sure. Again, this is like, all right, she's doing the thing that she's doing, but there's nothing unique that feels about this particular track. All right, here's Magnet. Like the first track was a solid track. Felt like it went on for a while, but the second track already kind of felt generic land. Cut it short, Tony Braxton. Uh, Damn. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These bitches can't fuck with me. Okay. I mean, a little too simple right now. Hmm. Oh my god, do you see this? One person did another. The same people were not calling me yesterday, and now they want to call me. It's like, what in the world? Stop. I swear to fucking God. People only want to call me when I'm doing things. I'll be hanging out all day and be like, man, I should hit someone up. Hey, what are you up to? Oh, I'm busy right now. Hey, what are you up to? Oh, I'm busy right now. As soon as I am doing something, everybody wants to call me. You guys are seeing it. Oh, man. That's the second person who's calling me within an hour. The last couple of days, I've been like, yo, what you up to? What you up to? Hey, you done for something? Da, da, da. Ah, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. Ah. Yeah, that was kind of mid level. Like, these songs are fine. They're just not, these ain't smashes, you know? Um, Alright, this one is, yeah, pick it up. Selena Gomez. Didn't I do that? Yeah, and that's the thing, too. A whole bunch of these songs are from, like, 3 years ago. Like, WAP is on here, and it's like, okay, that's from at least, like, a couple of years ago at this point. Like, what? Yeah, that's what I remember from the original album. The first album started off with the Get Up 10, and it just started on such a good, strong note. I remember that. Yeah, but then Drip and Big and Head and but then Bodak Yellow, Be Careful was good. Best Life, had Chance the Rapper. I think that was a good one. I Like It and Ring. Those were great pop singles. Bartier Cardi was in. And then Moneybag was in. And then She Bad was in. Yeah, yeah, I'd probably revise it to more of a four. This, I feel like way less. Like, that said, I mean, I don't know. The first three. Let me look. Like, Dead was okay, but Hello and Magnet was nothing. This is at least a pop song that's like, you know what I mean? It's memorable, but I could swear she already did a song about phones. You know what I mean? A couple, actually, right? It was the Ring, wasn't that a song? And then it was like, yeah, yeah. think I might have heard this one because I think it's Imaginary Players. Yeah, yeah, this one was cool, but it wasn't like a banger, you know. Let me listen to it again. Let's see. Looking like yeah, I'm a star, but I'll smack you. Don't get starstruck. That's pretty good. Behind my back, bitches be tight like bra straps. That was pretty good. All right, fucking wait. Hey. Okay. And the muchacho with it. Hey. What? What? Bodega patty. Okay. 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 Whoa. Hey, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. What are we touching with that? Oh, 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 hey, the nigga back, hey, okay, fucking okay, that's what I'm fucking talking about. What? Wait a minute, okay. All right, fucking woke me up a little. Woke me up a little bit with that one. Oh my god, can we get more of that, please? Because yeah, so far that means Dead was okay. Pick It Up was fine as a pop song. Imaginary Players was definitely above average, and Bodega Batty was the golden mark of what we need to achieve right now. All right, but this is Salute. Oh my god! Oh god! This is again feeling a little subpar. All right, here's safe. Mm, mm, okay. God damn it. Mm, mm. Safe, like you one of these hoes playing my face. This, uh, I guess has more of like metaphor going on for it, but it basically feels like a bit of a derivative of "Be careful." You know what I mean? Both fine. How many times can I say sorry and not mean it? Have you tried meaning it? This is a little too simple. Oh shit! Like I like the steel drum, but it's like, is that literally all that's gonna happen? And our kink bed. Empathy. Oh shit. Okay, alright, we're doing this. We're doing the big honkin' obvious sample song, okay? What's Up by Four Non Blondes? Alright, let's see where this goes. Is there an ad next to someone's house? Wow. Uncle Jim's Country Village. Just squeezing. Eh. This. Hmm. This is not hitting, I think, as proper as I think they'd want it to be with. Oh boy. This is What's Going On featuring Lizzo. Oh, okay. Wasn't the last song about how, like, you know what, I'm fine and I've made peace with it? Now it's like, you son of a bitch. All right, I realized I still have like a whole other half of an album to make. You son of a bitch. Now we gotta keep making these songs. I feel like that should have been at the end or something. So random that they get Apu in this game. It's like, what? Is he the fifth extra? Like, I guess. Oh, is that Lizzo singing? Uh, you know, that should have been the actual hook. The fuck's going on? Like, do that as the hook. Don't just do that as the final bit there. You know what I mean? Because it's a little drab to just use this thing in the first place. You know, this song's a little slow. You gotta add, you gotta give some oomph in that bitch. You know. Yeah, that was why that one. Why that one? That was not. That juice was not worth the squeeze of what ended up being done there. But whatever. Okay, it's starting to be noticeable the fact that you made the song about making peace with it, and now here's the second song in a row that's about. No, wait a minute. As a matter of fact, I have one more thing to say. Fuck this relationship and fuck you. It's like, okay, but you already kind of did that. Uh, don't do that, dear girl. He fucks her because he overtipped her. I thought it's been dead. I don't know how I feel about that sampled hook like that. Yeah, it's fine. All right. It's a choice. Should be good by now. That feels like a weird. Shower tears? Okay. Alright, here's outside. I think we heard this one before. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it, I just can't catch up. I need to get that really fast car. Yeah, I'm just not catching up. God damn it. Just outside, that's the hook. Like, this is so simple. Yeah, that's really kind of underwhelming. No, what? Whoa. My mom used to fuck around with lightning. Ugh, disgusting. Okay, alright, you just say all that. Whoa, why you always in Diddy house? What's her? What is this song, Pretty and Petty? I gotta. Why you always in Diddy house? Like, oh. What did she say about Diddy now? No, before that. You a fake ghetto bitch, I don't like you. Oh, I used to fuck around with white men. Like, what? Disgusted. Well, whoa. You driving. I hate when a bitch thinks she cute because she light skinned. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of social commentary right there, sure. But you're light skinned. It just feels weird. Like, I don't know. I feel weird about that. Like, I get the social commentary, like, oh, you think you cute just because you light skinned, but it just feels weird to say disgusting. You me with a white guy, disgusting. It's like, hey, oh, all right. Hey, this is about someone specifically? A deeply personal attack on BIA's family? Wait, is this a diss track to somebody? Oh, it is a diss track. The first lyric is name 5 songs good to your head. Whoa. Okay. Bow, I'm dead. No. That melatonin blow put us to bed. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. That's a lot. I was like, wait, oh, we're like actually talking about somebody. Holy shit! So when she said, "Why you always at Diddy house?" Wait a minute! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I thought it was just like a bullshit diss, like just to talk shit. But wow, that's a lot. Dog, Jesus, you got it before. He's sexy. That's a weird way to say sexy Red's Dave because of the two X's, I guess. These bro hoes are my coochie itch. With my booty itch. I'm more better than you. Who is this? Who is this? Gunna? Don't argue with me about the fact that I'm calling you better than everyone else. All right. Do 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 do. Is that what they're sampling there? Oh, wow. Oh, whatever. Who is the? Oh, that last track. Oh, that was Cash for Cobain. All right, yeah, that did feel kind of like that was just happening. God damn, this album has a lot of tracks on it. Hey, geez, I really do think the ones that were really super hitting for me, track one, then Bodega Batty, then I think Man of Your Word was kind of like the all right, here's the I'm willing to let this relationship go or what have you. But then it was just followed by two other songs that were also talking shit. Pretty and Petty was pretty whoa. Yeah. I want to hold it with you. That's like a thing I've seen. It's like I want to hold it while you go. It's like that's not. If you don't understand the exact pressures of which to hold, you know what I mean, an angle. No, you can't. You can't just do that. You can't just do that. I wish there was a little bit more, sexy, dexy lyricalisms to match the dead-eyed hook going on here. But it's fine, I guess, as it is. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. No, no. Whoa, because I ain't say shit when I was out here fucking mud. Damn, wow, alright, way to take the power back there. Said if I'm fucking your nigga, I don't want to hear shit, because ain't nobody was helping me out when they was fucking my nigga, goddammit. So it's fucking we even. Holy shit. That is a point to bring up there. That was a nose. Yeah. I was like, oh damn. Wait, she's I'm old. What now? Yeah, the car bill for over. Start the mission. Well. Oh shit. Okay. Damn, wow, that's a good point. Sharona, I'm glad you shared the Venture Brothers Propaganda. It's the best. Dude, I fucking I'm so. I'm one of those motherfuckers who's like, like, I enjoy the stuff I'm making, especially when I'm like, you put the time into it and you're like, no, man, this is that. Of like, this is how you wanted it to come out. It's like, yeah, okay, that's it. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Yeah, this Red Bull give you wings. So does Cardi B. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my face, Stanley. Oh my god, he did go this way, motherfucker. Oh god, no. God damn it! Sounded like you had a blast on it. I do like the 80s sample beat that's happening here. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, the problem with making a song with an album with so many goddamn songs is that it's like, are you really gonna be able to keep up the quality the whole time? Probably not. You spread yourself a little thin, and you can feel it. The fact that like by the time you get to the fifth or sixth song, that's about like, oh, that nigga ain't shit, and I'm totally over him. Especially after the song that's supposed to be about, oh, I'm letting you go, it's fine, I don't care anymore. And then you're still gonna make two more songs about it. It's like, well, which is it? Oh shit. This fucking thing's cracking. I need a new one. I don't know how this thing got broke, but now it's like all awkward. I be fucking playing too. I just be playing too hard, bro. I go too hard. Can't believe it still stuck onto it by one little thing on there though. Now it is kind of awkward to you don't just want to, cause like that's the thing. It's like when you hear a bunch of songs about how these niggas ain't shit, these niggas ain't shit, and then you have the song where like, hey, I'm letting you go and I don't care about it, and I'm taking off my spirit. It feels like that should be placed last, but then to keep making these songs about how like you fucked with the wrong one and you fucked up by letting me go. It's just like, and again, there's a certain level of like, yeah, you don't want to be like, oh yeah, each of the songs have to be in continuity like a story, but at the same time, you kind of can't help it when you're listening to it. It's like, okay, but you did say that, right? Oh, oh, yeah. Well, we already know the last two songs, "Up" and "WAP," which are fucking awesome. But man, for how few and far in between the real hits were, because like let's talk about the stuff that was kind of like and just there. It was "Hello," "Magnet," uh, "Salute," uh, "Save." Again, it felt like a bit of a retread, but it was fine as a pop song. Uh, Outside was kind of generic. That felt like that. Oh, I'm back song, but it wasn't really that. Didn't hit that hard. Better than you, not great. I can't even remember how on my back and Airtown went. Check please. I think that was about. I think I remember what that was about, but not really. But yeah. So fucking how many songs are on this fucking album? Hmm. Cardi blew off. I had to buy them shits again. There's 23. There's 23 tracks on this album. Jesus Christ. 23, like, come on. Like, not all that shit is hitting. You know that already. But then, like I said, the fact that it's gonna be so few and far in between, like the experience of listening to the album feels so like, all right, when do we get to the main event songs that are actually like, about something? You know what I'm saying? That's what it starts to feel after a while, 'Cause, yeah, if I were to say the songs that really actually impacted me, I'd say honestly, like if it's like the songs that really hit, Bodega Batty, Man of Your Word, maybe Shower Tears, uh, and the last two songs. So that's like 5 tracks I like out of 23. That's like at best, that's like a 2 out of 5. Like so much of this is just spinning wheels. Yeah. Like the last album didn't have so fucking much. Like Jesus Christ. Like yeah, I'd maybe give if I were to go back, I'd give it like a 4, but it's still a solid album. This is just so bloated, man. Oh my goodness. Like I guess we're ending on a good note. I know that's right. That's good. We started on an okay note and ended on an okay note, but so much was just wasting time. Is Cardi B the drama bitch? I actively tried to ignore her existence after the internet rants about all that. I mean, there's definitely some tracks that are definitely giving me drama. You know what it feels, but not nearly enough. You know what I mean? I hate to do this, guys. I hate to do this. No. And of course, WAP. We gotta play this before we get up out of here. I was gonna put this on the best of list, but since we're gonna be listening to it anyway, put it at the end here. Yeah. I get this is the example of what she does when she's doing it really fun and interesting. All right. Uh, he already made his mind up. King Cobra with a hook in it. Hope it leads up. Jesus Christ. What it? Hey, I would have choked. That look. God damn. Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Ice Cube's before hip hop. Damn it. I think he kind of already did this song, right? The like gangster rap made me do it, that sort of shit, right? Ooh. Actually, might not have been on Molly before hip hop. I think that's just a timeline thing. Because I think Molly's a recent thing, right? Oh, dang. The fucking internet is going slow as fuck with the stream. Hold on. Dang it. Look at the industry. So slightly derivative of what all this shit, like. But it's been an issue in the black community, that sort of deal. Like, yeah, sure. All right, one more song before we get up out of here. Doghouse by Drake featuring Julia Wolf. This is an interesting collab. Okay. What? What the fuck was that intro about? What did that have to do with anything? Why is it just? Why did they just go from like an indie Instagram cutesy song to a fucking like average fucking Drake club ass song? Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Why did that happen? Why was there this super sweet first half of the song and then the other half is just like, oh, anyway, what the fuck was that about? Well, anyways, that was the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Oh my god, whatever. I'm gonna get on about it, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. But holy shit, what the fuck? Any fucking way. Well, you know what? I'm gonna look up these lyrics just in case. Cause what the fuck just happened? Doghouse, chill with yeet. Yeah, the intro was like, they're searching for my body. I don't know who they'll find. They've taken everything from me, chew me up and spit me out. They don't lose a crowd. But they find you. Wait, so it starts off with this whole sort of like self-pity party of like, what? Yeah, it starts off with this whole pity party of like, oh, I don't know what they'll find when they're searching for my body, but then I bet they'll find you face down. Haha, it's actually you who's gonna be dead. Is that what the joke is supposed to be? shootout to her ex. He had crashed out, took too many pills. She had hidden nails in a glass house. Like, what is happening? Yeah, then he had the daddy bag jump reference. Look, girls. Yeah, that was just a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, and then he didn't say anything. Okay, yeah, that was just bullshit. Just introed by a weirdly different sort of indie pop sort of thing. But yeah, that was fucking some bullshit. That was nothing. All right, just made it seem like it was about to be something with the weird intro, but no, it wasn't. All right, well, fuck that then. Anyways, let's get on the fuck up out here. Appreciate y'all coming through for the stream, and remember, until next time, it waits for no